Does your team know what effective service recovery should look, sound, and feel like? Well, if not, allow me to clarify. Let's say that someone comes to you with an issue or problem that they need you to resolve. How should we look? Well, our body language should be approachable. We should be using positive eye contact and demonstrated active listening to show that we are interested and care. And what should it sound like? Well, we should respond using words and phrases that convey empathy and compassion. We might say something like, "I'm sorry to hear that. I apologize," or "let me see what I can do to assist." And how should that person walk away, or what should they walk away feeling? Well, they should walk away feeling respected, valued, and that we have a sense of urgency to take care of their issue promptly and effectively. So there you have it, what effective service recovery should look, sound, and feel like. In this segment, we're focusing on how to handle customer problems and complaints. Is that something that you struggle with from time to time? Well, if it is, I've got a quick, very simple 4-step service recovery process called LEAP that I can guarantee you will work for you. So let's get right into it. The first step, if a customer comes to you with an issue or a problem that they need you to resolve, is to listen. Remember, our grandmother always said, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Why? So that we listen more than we talk. So listen without interrupting. The next step is that after they have been able to vent whatever the issue or problem is that we empathize. Empathizing shows that we care, and we can demonstrate that by saying something like, "I apologize, I'm sorry to hear that," or maybe "I apologize for that inconvenience." So once we've listened and empathized, the next step is to ask the customer, "How would you like this resolved?" Now, some people may have a problem with that, but I can tell you that if you have effectively listened and genuinely empathized, they will come up with a solution that will be something that's within your scope of empowerment. And once you empathize, listen, and ask, the next step is to produce that solution. So you want to resolve the issue for them so it never happens again. So there you have it, the 4-step service recovery process. Remember, listen, empathize, ask, and produce, and I guarantee you it's an effective way to resolve those customer issues. Do you sometimes struggle with de-escalating tense, problematic situations? Well, if you do, here are a couple of keywords and phrases that will de-escalate any situation. You see, sometimes it's not what we say, but it's how we say it. So when we're trying to resolve an issue for a customer, we should never say, "Calm down, sir." We should never say, "That's not my job," "We're short-staffed," or "I'm new." Instead, alternative phrases that we should use should convey compassion and empathy. We might say something like, "Let me see what I can do," "Let me see how I can assist you," or "Let me see if I can find someone who can assist you." And in those instances, when a customer asks you to do something that's out of your scope of empowerment, you might say something like, "I apologize, I'm unable to accommodate that request, but here are a couple of options that might work for you." So there you have it. Keywords and phrases, simple keywords and phrases that will help to de-escalate any tense situation. Do you find it hard to resolve problematic issues for upset, angry customers? Well, if you do, I've got 3 simple tips that will help you de-escalate any problematic situation. It's called heart, head, heart. For instance, let's say a customer comes to you with a problem. The first thing that you want to do is respond using heart. So you might respond saying something like, "I apologize," or "I'm sorry to hear that." Then next, you go right into using your head, using logic, to tell the customer how you're going to resolve the issue for them. And then you end that encounter or interaction, again, showing that you care, responding with heart. You may say something like, "Mrs. Jones, I apologize. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. My name is Theo, and if there's anything else that I can do, please let me know." Now, you know it takes 21 days to form a habit, so remember, heart, head, heart. 3 simple tips that I guarantee will help you de-escalate any problematic issue.